Aquí vamos a estar all night long, okay? Take 20.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Keeping Up with BB, and today I wanted to film a video and celebrating Mother's Day with my mom. I created a really pretty look using pink, and I think it turned out to be really pretty. If you're interested in how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So the sun was still up here, but for her eyes, I'm just using the darkest shade in the 4 Rose palette from Fenty, and I'm going to just focus that in the crease area and outer V of her eye, and just kind of bring it over some, but not too far into the inner corner of the eye. I'm then going to blend out that crease color. Now I'm adding the lightest shade in the palette to her eyelid. Now I'm just adding the darkest pink shimmer shade onto her whole eyelid, and I just brushed it over her eyelid ever so slightly with a very fluffy brush. So I went ahead and did the same thing to her other eye, and at the end I actually cleaned up the eyes, and I ended up taking a little bit too much off of this eye, so you'll see where she's kind of missing a little bit of her crease color in this eye, so I apologize. So I did her eyes already. I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation, and she is in the shade Teak 22. You like this foundation, mommy?
Simón.
So what do you like about this foundation?
Que me da complete cover.
Okay. That it gives you full coverage. My mom is a full coverage kind of girl. That's where I get it from. I like full coverage looks, but I like full coverage looks that leave a natural finish on your skin. And the Bare Minerals does that because it's pretty, it leaves a nice natural airbrush finish. Now I'm going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Dark 38, and this is actually one of my concealers. It's one of my really bright concealers, but I'm using it on my mom today to color correct right under her eye. It has a peachy tint to it, so I'm going to just leave that under there for a little bit. I'm going to take the CoverX Power Play Foundation in Medium 3 just to spot correct some areas on her face where I know that she's going to want a little bit more coverage. And when you're working with more mature skin, just be sure to try to use mostly cream products because you don't want to accentuate the skin, any areas of the skin that the person may not want accentuated. So cream products are the best products to use for more mature skin. Then I'm just going to take a Morphe M335 brush and just pat that concealer into her skin where we wanted a little bit more coverage. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of that Cover FX concealer in Medium 3. And I'm using a Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to pick it up on the sponge and put that right under her eyes. And again, when you're working with more mature skin, you don't want to pull the concealer over here in this area of the eye like most people do because you don't want to accentuate anything right there. So, mommy, let's tell my subscribers something about you.
That I'm going to be 60 soon.
Everybody, subscribers, tell me, does my mom look 60? Guess her age. She's not 60, but she's on her way to 60. We won't say her age, but I want you all to guess how old she is. Now I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to actually take some of this powder on the brush and then put it in my hand. That way I know that I'm not using an excessive amount of this powder. Roll the brush around in it, tap off the excess, and then go under the eye because, like I said, you don't want to use a lot of powders. Of course, we have to set the under eye and around the nose because my mom does have oily skin, and that is where I get my oily skin from, so we have to set areas that do get oily.
Todo de la mamá.
So now I'm actually going to take my concealer, my Glossier concealer in G4, and use this to do a light bronzing on my mom. And this is an e.l.f. stippling brush. And any excess on the brush, I'm just going to use to bronze her nose here. Now we're going to go in with the Tower 28 Beach Please Blush in Magic Hour. And lately I've been liking to lay down the Tower 28 blush first and then blend it out with the brush, because I feel like it just kind of disperses the product more evenly and it just looks better when you use a brush. Now we're going to go off camera and do our eyebrows with the Glossier Brow Flick, and we'll be right back. So we've done eyebrows, and now my mom is putting on her own mascara because she likes to do this. Now we're going to go ahead and finish off the look with the Ere Perez Vanilla Highlighter and Sun Halo, and I'm just going to take this on my middle finger and put it on her cheekbones.
My favorite.
Highlight's your favorite part of makeup.
It makes me shiny.
I love highlighter too. I feel like it just brings a whole look together and you don't have to be outrageous with it. You can just use a subtle highlighter like this one and it looks really pretty. You can put this down the bridge of the nose, tip of the nose. And again, cream products, liquid products are the best to use.
For mature skin.
Yeah, I'm going to let her say it that time. This is rose water. I'm just going to put that over her lips. And it's a very moisturizing lipstick too, so it gives you some moisture as well. That is our finished look. Mommy, I think you look gorgeous. Happy Mother's Day. I love you so much.
I love you too, baby. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my baby's channel. It will make her very happy.
Yes.
And let her know what you think about my look. And also don't forget to guess my age. And like the video below.